Okay guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to make a
Apple pie.
apple pie. We have a tree in our backyard and types of apple that we have. So now we can use this to make. Let's do this. Hey guys, we are here in our kitchen, and as you can see how messy we are here. But hey, I get injured. That's why my husband were going to make a apple pie. Now, call this American apple pie. My husband is American, so he's gonna do the instruction how to make an apple pie. So here we go.
Okay, so we have the pie pans. We're going to put some oil, or in this case butter, down to keep the pie crust, which is made out of flour. We bought the pie crust, but the butter is going to help keep it from sticking to the pan as much, and will also give it good flavor, good buttery flavor. We got this deal of gluten-free pastry puffy pie crusts. We have all of the apples here ready to go. We're going to add cinnamon to it for flavor, as well as sugar for flavor, as well as a tad bit of lemon juice to give it that tartness, that real good flavor that goes with sugar to make it especially tasty. So we will put down the bottom, then we'll put the apples in, and then we'll put the pie crust on after putting cinnamon and sugar and a little lemon on the inside. So that's what we're about today. Okay, as we continue.
Okay. So guys, I'm the cameraman right now because I injured myself yesterday, and yeah, I enjoyed like cutting the apple, so it's really painful and I cannot do anything cutting or doing something, so I gave my husband a job.
You want to put too many apples in it because when they get cooked, they fill up all that airspace as they cook down into smaller. So when you generally make these, you either need to cut them into very little pieces or pile it quite high, or both, to get it to work. Oh, we got it. Now I'll get this in. Now a little bit of this. The apples are very dry. You probably want to add a little bit of lemon juice anyway to make it more moist. Okay, let me cut some. And since this is going to be cooked at 350 degrees, I'm saving these scraps to make tasty little sugar cinnamon pastries out of them. There's no reason to waste these wonderful scraps when they can be made into nice little tasty delicacies. Which as a kid, I liked even better than the pie, I think. Through the middle, which will help cook the middle as the steam vents out through the middle. The middle being the hardest part, slowest part to cook. So it does help if you vent the steam out the middle as much as possible. So I have poor pie crust here. I'm making up for it.
What's that for, darling?
This is the butter. It will help keep it from drying, the crust from drying out quite so much, and give it additional flavor. The good old butter flavor. Nothing like butter and bread. Wonderful, yummy stuff. And then I'm going to throw some sugar on top of this to give it more of a pastry taste. Once I get a little butter on there. There we go. Okay, now I'll throw some.
So much white sugar?
This is unbleached sugar. Okay, so that one's done. Okay, I had the 2 pie crust sets, so I made 2 apple pies here. You can see I added butter and sugar to the top of it. Yeah, it's ready to go in the oven. We're going to cook it at 350 degrees for about an hour, hour and 15 minutes. Quite a long time because I don't want the crust to burn and I want the apples inside to bake real good. So that's what we're going to do now. Here I'm going to put them in the oven. The oven, I'm not worried about. It's not fully warm, but I want the bottom to cook a little bit more anyway. So I'm going to stick them in like that, even though the oven has not reached its full temperature. Thank you.
You can see it's so beautiful from outside. Guys, we're back. This is the second day. This is the next day, and now we're making our pineapple pie, which is
apple pie.
sorry.